Brothers and sisters, on this 8th Sunday in Ordinary Time, I'd like to reflect with you briefly on the power of your tongue. How many people have you killed with your mouth? And how many people have you saved with your mouth? How many people have you hurt and harmed with your mouth? And how many people have you healed and restored by the power of your tongue? The first reading today says, "Do not judge someone until they speak." This is very powerful. The gospel says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. When we think about our word, the power of your tongue, the power of your word, we think of God. Because we are made in the image and likeness of God. When God created, He spoke and it came to be. The word you say often can be the fulfillment of something. In our African tradition, the words of blessing said by your parents, the elders, a religious person, or anybody for that matter who is spiritual, they carry weight. The words of blessing. But the Bible is inviting us to think about what we say. That's why St. Peter in 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 10 warns Christians, be careful what you say. Let every word that comes from your mouth be life-giving. May your words not be deceitful. As St. Paul writing to the Colossians in chapter 4 says, let your words be filled with grace, nourished like the salt, to edify those who hear your words. I like to emphasize this message of the word that comes from our mouth. Someone says that when he goes to heaven, if he makes it, that the request he will make to God is that God should place a zipper on people's heart. Because sometimes what people are saying is not what is in here. Lies that we tell to each other, false praises that we pour on people, sycophantic words, the things we say before them is not the thing we say at their back. The kinds of attack, character assassination that many spew out from their mouth. Oh, he is terrible. Oh, she is evil. Oh, these words only reveal the darkness within your soul. That's why St. Augustine, in his important book on Christian doctrine, the Doctrina Christiana, took time to lead those who instruct others in faith, priests, bishops, as well as parents, all teachers of faith, on the importance of speaking words that symbolize something of God. Because your word brings to creation reality. How many people have you insulted? How many people have you disgraced publicly or privately? How many people's reputation have you damaged by your gossips, by false things you said about them? And sadly, the same tongue that you use to lie, to tear apart people's marriages, people's families, people's business, the same tongue you use. He says, the body of Christ, you say, amen. When your tongue has wounded the body of Christ by the lies you told, the calumny that you spread about someone. Brothers and sisters, I think that the second reading, when St. Paul talks about the victory over death, that I think that we all must pray that God can give us the grace to reverse the deadening of other people's lives, the destruction of other people's lives by lies, by falsehood. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be a person of character. May your words reflect the true light that God has put into your heart. May your words, like the scripture says, help to bring creation. How many people have you brought comfort to? How many people have you made to regret their lives? How many people have you inspired by your words? You know, Pope Francis said that those of us who are preachers, when you preach the good news, let your mouth, let your word be good news. Preach with happiness and joy. For sometimes, even when we proclaim the word of God, for those of us who are priests, what we spew out of our mouth might not edify people. The pulpit is not a place for cursing. It's not a place for destructive attacks and accusation. We must ask the Lord, brothers and sisters, like when the gospel is proclaimed, say, the Lord, purify my tongue so that I may proclaim your gospel. Purify my tongue, O Lord, so that I may speak life to creation. Purify my tongue, O Lord, so that I may speak love to people. Purify my tongue, O Lord, so that I may speak words of forgiveness, not spew threats that destroy people's inner peace. It's very important that each and every one of us examine your heart, your soul, your mind. What is in here? If what is in here is dark and deadly, you are killing yourself softly, gently, by piecemeal. Purify your heart so that God may sanctify you. I pray that God may sanctify your soul, sanctify your heart, and sanctify your tongue so that your words will bring words of love, will be words of love, of encouragement, of peace, of light, of blessing, of hope, of compassion, and words that give life to those who hear it. For each and every one of us Christians, we carry the life of God in us. May your words bring that reality to birth in everyone who hear those words coming from your mouth like gentle drops from heaven above. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.